up, Vapians? This is Malad back with another video. And here I'm going to talk about Kim Davis. My last Kim Davis video got more than 10 views, which is for me pretty exciting. So let's begin. Kim Davis got released from jail. She made an announcement saying that she won't get in the way of her clerks, her deputy clerks, signing the licenses or issuing it. But she doesn't want her name on it. So, which brings the question, well, if they don't have her name on it, are they still valid licenses? And can these people still get legally married? Or is she getting in the way? I don't get it. I don't get why she has a big problem with it. You know, I do understand because she has her religion. You know, that's her version of Christianity. Like I said in the previous video, a lot of my friends of this generation who their version of Christianity is totally different from previous generations. They're more accepting and loving. They really don't care. They like, yeah, I love people. And speaking of which, she always said, oh, I don't hate anybody. I love them. I'm like, no, you don't. It's like saying, what if I were to say in the 1960s, it's like, oh, I love black people, but I don't want them marrying white people. You know, and people say, oh, that's not the same. I'm like, why? Because they're different genders? I'm like, they're not really any different gender than LGBT people, because apparently LGBT people are not the same gender. Or, oh, you're saying so they're marrying two of the same gender? Oh, so you're sexist. You're saying this has to be this way. Or this color, you know, what would the children think? It's just ridiculous. Just, like, I don't get it. People's like, oh, you can go to a different clerk. I'm like, that's not the point. We live in a secular country. Separation of church and state. You know? I don't get it. I just don't understand why these people, like Kim Davis, who hold these political offices, as a clerk, to most people, it's like, oh, it's a clerk, whatever. No, she's in the way of these people who love each other she's in their way of their marriage. I just don't understand why she keeps doing it. Just retire, leave. No one likes you. Yeah, you got all your other Christian, but oh yeah, you're a hero. You're like Rosa. You're like, oh my God, you're like Rosa Parks. It doesn't make any sense. These people are so ignorant and stupid. And the people say you're like Rosa Parks. Probably their great granddaddy or grandfather probably hated black people. It just doesn't make any freaking sense. It's like saying, oh, I defend traditional marriage. I'm like, well, by that logic. Oh, okay, so what's traditional marriage? Oh, you mean where, in biblical times, where probably most women were obedient to their husbands? Oh, you mean Egyptian marriage? Oh, you mean when the pharaohs married their siblings? Come on, just a word doesn't mean anything. You know, and it just makes me angry. What if I were to say I defend traditional agriculture? Where's that slave of mine? I'm trying to practice some traditional agriculture. I don't get why people are trying to discriminate me. It's my belief of me practicing traditional agriculture. Oh, master, it's so hot outside. Can you give me a pail of water? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, stop it. Leave that man alone. Why are you hurting him? Quiet. I'm just practicing traditional agriculture. It's my beliefs. Why do you hate me? I love everybody. I love this slave that I bought legally and I keep whipping him because I love him so much. You know? Why do you have to why do you get in the way of me trying to beat the slave I love so much? I bought him. It doesn't affect you. It's my beliefs. You know? You can't stop persecuting me, man, while I'm beating the slave. So it's your belief that you can own this man, enslave him, and whip him. And for traditional agriculture. Oh, traditional agriculture? So what if he escapes and enslaves you? Is that okay? You know? Oh, it's because, oh, no, that's not traditional agriculture. He can't do that. Only you can enslave him. Okay. You know? You can't stop persecuting me, man, while I'm beating the slave. Call the police. See, guys, see how ridiculous that skit was? You know, just because you use the word traditional, you either don't know what it means, or you really show how ignorant you are. Either way, it goes back to the same thing, to be honest. People just throw that word around just for their convenience. Again, they don't know what that word means, nor do they know the history of that, of what they're describing. So, hope you enjoyed that video. Kim Davis, I have nothing against you. I love you, but freaking hate you at the same time. You know, some shit like that. But Kim Davis, hope you have a change of heart. History will remember you as the people who got in the way. Now, for your sake, for your family's sake, for your children's sake, please change so you be on the right side of history, the correct side, the moral side. Join my generation of Christians who feel that Christianity is about expressing love to other people, accepting people, not tolerating. Tolerating means you still don't agree with it. But, you know, it's just, I don't get it, you know. You say you're a Christian, but Jesus spoke against divorce, and you know, how many times were you divorced? She understands. She just wants your belly rub. But yeah, please, Kim Davis, change for your sake, because currently you're on the immoral side of the story. Remember this, guys, for those who watch my videos. An animal kicks its hardest when it's seconds away from dying. And Kim Davis, she's just only but a limb or hair of a dying animal. There's many people like that who are just kicking and screaming. You know, they just can't stand what's going on, and they're going to make the most noise out of everything. So, yeah. Have a good day, guys, and see you next video.